Uh-oh. It's the bath and breathing hour. And normally that would be said with much more emphasis and a little bit louder, but this is more of the calm kind of game show, if you want to call it that. So, uh, yeah, here I am in one of my happy places that really is part of my ritual for going to bed. And I've been much better with my ritual because I've really been focused on my overall well being in terms of my fitness and kind of leveling up more with everything right now since I'm at home and I can't go to the gym. I got some good coaches in place for myself so that I can stay on track and be accountable to myself and a few other people and live with integrity with what values I have, which are self love, kindness, compassion, authenticity, and deep purpose. My purpose is unfolding every day to me. And there was a time I thought it was my career, I thought it was my marriage, I thought it was raising children. That definitely is a big part. And it taught me and has continued to teach me so much. Ah, yes. So, yeah, parenting is one of the most life transforming of anything anybody will ever do. At least that's been my journey and what I will tell every expectant family. It's a huge, huge, huge journey that requires lots of reverence and attention and not to take lightly. There's so many choices involved and so many thoughts that need to be communicated and so many emotions that need to be expressed and so many joyful things to tap into inside of ourselves, inside of each other, and just be in this place like the tub, and like your breath, and like that trip to Hawaii, and like the most wonderful hug and embrace you ever had. Like all of those things. Oh my gosh, that is bliss. That is what having a baby should be about. It's the joy. It's the vacation. It's the like ultimate it should be considered like I don't know how you can even equate it. It needs to be considered greatly, like at least 20 or 100-fold to any other choice and any other occasion in our life that we plan for, like a major trip or a decision to get a piercing on her birthday or a tattoo or, stuff. This is like none other. Having a child, all I have to say is thinking about my own life. It has taught me more than anything. And I'm so thankful for it. So with all of that, I did not even know was going to come out of me today and tonight in this bathtub, I am going to just breathe it all in and breathe it on out, letting out any divine energy that I can. So I'm going to breathe in light and transformation and amazing bliss and reverence for life. And I'm going to breathe out the same energy out into the universe. There's nothing inside of me right now that feels like a negative. I feel very congruent. So let's take a few of those kind of breaths. You can even imagine as you're bringing the breath in that there's these little wisps, like little, what do I want to call it? Wispy little, like fairies, kind of coming up into your chest, like you're breathing it up from your belly. Expanding everything, the belly, the chest. Oh, these little light fairies are just filling up with so much oxygen and releasing, sending them away over to the next person, to the next place where they can be of service. Again, let's take the breath in. I can imagine those little wispy little fairies just kind of moving right out of my body onto another person and serving. One more. Okay, we're breathing in these little wispy bits of light, whatever you want to call them, but their energy and vitality and bliss and joy. Breathing it in. And All right, everyone. To a very peaceful and blissful sleep tonight. After your bath, after my bath, after whatever ritual that you do. And maybe I'll be grateful and hopeful for everyone around us who is struggling right now, who is not in such sweet living circumstances and who need to find their own way of coping and peace, and we can send our light to them. We can send the breath, send the light.